Gotcha! Give me those legs. Humans, welcome to Junktopia. Y'all may have noticed I've turned you into frogs, but don't worry, I'll poof one of you right back if you make the most profit reselling some strange antiques. See, I love weird old human things, but I hate their boring backstories. That's why I need you. Here's the plan. First, I'll take you to a local shop to buy a mysterious item. Then you're gonna name that item and give it some funny details. Make me laugh, gosh darn it. Finally, it's time to showcase your silly item so your peers can appraise it. The money you paid for your item will be subtracted from the appraisal value, and voila! You flipped it for a profit. Hopefully. The frog with the most money at the end of the game wins. Think of it like a quest to get your bodies back. A real Zero's journey. Start off by getting yourself something nice. On your device, you'll see 3 items to choose from. The item you get is going to be appraised based on the funny backstories you're going to write. So buy something you think you can make hilarious. Buying a more expensive item means you'll get just a little bit less profit when you flip it. When it comes to winning, there's more than one way to skin a unicorn. Hey, little tadpoles, join our audience and play along. And as the shopping ends, the buyer's remorse begins. time to flip these babies. Let's start with a name. What should people scream in terror when they see your item? Next, dream up 2 hilarious facts about your item. For each fact, you can either fill in one of 2 prompts or write something of your own. Spin me a tale. Your time starts now. Get hopping. There's no time. Put a smiley face and be done with it. And that's time. These garbage monsters are looking good. It's time to learn about the items you bought. What a find! It's time to appraise your items. Let's start with a recap of all the awful things you did. In each matchup, select the item you think has a funnier backstory. Remember, in this economy, laughs are way more valuable than NFTs. The numbers have been run. Let's see what your items are now worth, dollar-wise. This item's true worth is... And you got it for... excellent haggled price. Time to flush these frogs with cash. A flip so nice we'll do it twice. You're gonna go shopping again, except this round there's gonna be a mystery item. Could be anything. A treasure for a song, or complete trash for a very expensive song. You shopped till you dropped, and now it's time to stop. Time's up. Let's check out all these wonderful words you weaved. Time to show off the objects you are proud owners of. Golly, that's something. Get your appraisal on. Calculations concluded. Time to see how much these barf bags are worth. Your peers appraised this for what you bought it for. It's time for one last shot to win. You're gonna quickly give your new collection of items an overall name. What ties these trashy treasures together? Dream up a name for the set now. To show off your collections. Pick the set you prefer. The winner, who will be human again, but they won't feel human until they've had their coffee. Frogo to Humanus. Oh my.
Gotta figure out what I can flip, so I'll profit off of it. Cause its resale value is what's funny to you. I wonder if you feel the same, or if it's all in my brain. so true. Where did you find this thing?
Ribbit.
Three, two, one. Howdy, humans. Let's start things off with a little retail therapy. On your device, you'll see 3 items to choose from. The item you get is going to be appraised based on the funny backstories you're going to write. So buy something you think you can make hilarious. Buying a more expensive item means you'll get just a little bit less profit when you flip it. When it comes to winning, there's more than one way to skin a unicorn. Join the audience if you haven't already. The water feels fine. Shopping's done. Get your card punched on the way out. After 10 items, they give you another card. Now it's time to flip these babies. Let's start with a name. What should people scream in terror when they see your item? Next, dream up 2 hilarious facts about your item. For each fact, you can either fill in one of 2 prompts or write something of your own. Spin me a tale. Your time starts now. Get hopping. Finish that second fact. Time's running out. That's it. Pack it up, Herman Smellville. Swallow that shame. It's time to learn about your objects. Check out this spicy number. It's time to appraise the items we just saw. Here's a recap of the weird stuff we were forced to look at. For each pair, pick the item that had the funnier facts. Try your best to recall your laws. the tabulations have been made. It's time to see what these toilet puppies are worth. The real value of this item is... And this is what you paid for it. That shop did not like your haggling. Who is leading this riveting competition? A flip so nice we'll do it twice. You're gonna go shopping again, except this round there's gonna be a mystery item. Could be anything. A treasure for a song, or a complete trash for a very expensive song. And that concludes the shopping. I hope you like that dumb thing you bought. Let's see how far you dove in those dumpsters. Let's learn about these creepy curios. A lot to think about here. What an incredibly rich backstory. For some praiseful appraisals. The numbers have been run. Let's see what your items are now worth, dollar-wise. The group appraised this as... And you got it for... Almost to the finish line. Time to consider all your items at once. I want you to give your object collection a name. Write a title that unifies your set now. Let's recap these collections. Select the best sets of items. Let's see who's exchanging webbed feet for human feet that also happen to be webbed. Magic! Oh, oopsie.
Gotta figure out what I can flip, so I'll profit off of it. Cause its resale value is what's funny to you. I wonder if you feel the same or if it's all in my brain. But either way, you praise it, oh so true.
It's shopping time. I get it. We've all been to a store before. Go grab your items. Remember, joining the audience is totally acceptable. So ends our shopping experience. Shake off that regret. It's making you sweaty. Now it's time to flip these babies. Let's start with a name. What should people scream in terror when they see your item? Time to attack those facts. Creativity in the air. It's giving me an intimate rash. Hope you're proud. It's time to show off your items. You got a knack for these facts, Jack. get your appraisal on. Calculations concluded. Time to see how much these barf bags are worth. Your peers appraised this for... and you paid this much.
A deal on that one.
Well, back in the dumpster. Let's see who's padded their score. Like an acrobat with vertigo, you're flipping for a second time. Get shopping and maybe try out a mystery item. You shopped till you dropped, and now it's time to stop. Time's almost up. Name it. see how far you dove in those dumpsters. Let's learn about these creepy curios. Interesting. Go on, appraise. The numbers have been run. Let's see what your items are now worth, dollar-wise. This item's true worth is... And you snagged it for... Before I poof you back to humanity, it's time to give your set of items a name. Use your curatorial eye to tie your treasures together. Start naming your collection now. Check out these striking sets. the set you like best. And now we see which lucky duck will no longer be a frog, but a human who wishes they were a duck. Frogo to Humanus. Oh, my.
Gotta figure out what I can flip, so I'll profit off of it. Cause its resale value is what's funny to you. I wonder if you feel the same or if it's all in my brain. But either way, you praise it, oh so true. Where did you find this thing? And what does it sound like if the froggies sing?
Well, I'm still a frog, rabbit.
Ribbity dip frog, frog.
Hello, I'm Professor Nanners. Thank you for participating in this study unlocking your powers of non-sensory perception.
Test 1. Writing.
Everyone will begin with a similar writing task based on this category. Write a piece of advice.
The rest of the information about what you'll write and where your secret number sits on the range should be on your device now. Try to write an answer that will lead your fellow participants towards guessing your secret number, or just write an answer that makes sense for you. Let your inner mind guide you.
By the way, you're halfway through your time. We'll begin with this. How likely is it that this advice would make you the coolest person in town?
And this participant's answer. Use your device to guess the true percentage up to 100%.
After you guess, feel free to let us know what you're feeling.
You can use your device to share your... What did we all feel was correct? These readings show a consensus.
But what's correct? I'm measuring your mind power by how close you got to the secret number.
Let's go again. Continuing with the same question. But now it's this participant's answer. I see a few of you are testing out the confidence button. Good to see.
Here's a bonus for that confidence. The writer gets points for every player that got close.
Next question. How likely is this advice to get you killed? Let's see the response.
How close were we?
One notable success here. Same question. Let's see the response.
Your predictions. I like what I'm seeing so far.
And the true answer...
Okay, we've completed test 1. All
right, let's review our findings. We've only just begun our journey towards changing the world with our minds. Test 2. Drawing. Everyone will begin with a similar drawing task based on this category. Draw a robot. Craft something with your intuition. Please note that you're halfway through your time. Oh, I'm also tracking moments when you're especially confident about a number. After you choose your answer, you can tap and hold the confidence button to get bonus points for being close. But if you're more than one spot off, you'll lose points instead. Let's begin with this question. How far along is this robot in transforming from a robot into a truck? Let's see the response. Syncing up a bit, I see. The truth, however... close for some of you. Continuing with the same question. Let's see the response. But where does the truth lie? One of you was honing in a bit. Changing questions. How afraid of death is this robot? Let's see the response. This is on a scale from 1 to 10. Everyone seems to be honing in on the same area. Here's what we were hoping to hit. Same question. Let's see the response. What do we think we knew? Everyone is very confident on this one. The real answer...
All right, that's a wrap on test 2. And now, time to review the data. Even though smiling in my species is actually a form of hostility, you can rest assured that I am smiling out of happiness. We are now entering the final test. That means the points are doubled. It's time to draw a combination of 2 very different things. On your device, draw something that sits on the range we've sent you, and then tap Submit. Attention! Half of the time has elapsed. Finish up. We'll begin with this. Where does this drawing belong between puzzle and traffic? Let's see the response.
Ah, a promising grouping here.
But what is it?
Well, someone got close at least. Continuing with the same question. Let's see the response. How close were we?
Minor successes here.
Okay, new question.
Where does this drawing belong between camel and city?
Let's see the response.
You chose...
And the true answer... Well, someone got close. Same question. Let's see the response.
see the choices. Encouraging conformity of guesses. The truth, however... That's it for the final test.
And the gifted among you is...
I suspect your mind already knows how well you did here today.
Who's that chimp with the clipboard and a pen? Talks just like a homo sapien. She studies human beings and how they think, unlocking all our brains. This chimp's a shrink. Her name's Professor Nanners, PhD. The mysteries of the mind she'll oversee. Just listen to her words and trust your gut. She's got an ape to human decoder on her coconut. Non-sensory, a mental test for you and me. Parapsychology, led by a brainy chimpanzee. Non-sensory, see if our minds can agree. In this crazy laboratory, she's not a monk.
Ah, a returning study group. Let's get right to it.
Test 1. Writing.
Make up a game title. I can almost feel the nonsense in the room. Just letting you know, half of the time has passed.
Let's begin with this question.
How cat-themed is this board game?
Let's see the response. This is on a scale from 1 to 10.
All close together. That could be good. The real answer...
A couple standouts here. Continuing with the same question. Let's see the response.
similar theories. Good to see.
Here's what we were hoping to hit. New question.
How annoying would it be to play this children's game?
Let's see the response. But where does the truth lie? Some notable activity here. Same question. Let's see the response. You picked. But what's correct? One of you was honing in a bit.
These answers are less impressive.
That concludes our first test. And now, time to review the data.
I hope none of you ate anything in the last 7 hours. It could skew the results.
The audience is keeping up. Interesting. Test 2. Drawing. Draw a pet. No need to overthink it, just do whatever.
We've hit the halfway mark on the allotted time. We'll begin with this. How well drawn is this pet fish?
Let's see the response. Here's what we were hoping to hit. This one moves the needle a little bit. Continuing with the same question. Let's see the response. show a consensus. The truth, however, the audience has it all figured out. That's a bit of a setback. Next question. How fluffy is this pet? Let's see the response. Let's see where your instincts led you. How close were we? Same question. Let's see the response. And the true answer Test 2 is now complete. All right, let's review our findings. With brain power like this, it's unclear why your love lives are in such disarray. I see the audience is doing respectably well. Good. We are now entering the final test. That means the points are doubled. It's time to draw a combination of two very different things. On your device, draw something that sits on the range we've sent you, and then tap Submit. Please note that you're halfway through your time. I'm afraid I need those answers. Let's begin with this question. Where does this drawing belong between waitress and princess? Let's see the response. I like what I'm seeing so far. The real answer: a few examples of a perfect sync. Oh dear, quite a mess. Continuing with the same question. Let's see the response.
Sinking up a bit, I see. But where does the truth lie? Everyone was somewhat in the zone.
Changing questions.
Where does this drawing belong between museum and restaurant?
Let's see the response. Everyone seems to be honing in on the same area. But what is it? I didn't dare think it would go this well.
I must admit, I don't love that.
Same question. Let's see the response.
But where does the truth lie?
A few of you were spot on. Interesting. Everyone is entirely wrong.
The final test is finished.
But here is where the greatest power lies.
We're all in awe of your abilities. Anyway, let's see how the audience did. These readings are...
Interesting. Interesting. I'll have to look over these numbers again later.
Who's that chimp with the clipboard and a pen? Talks just like a homo sapien. She studies human beings and how they think, unlocking all our brains. This chimp's a shrink. Her name's Professor Nanners, PhD.
If you're not a part of the cast but still want to play, join the audience at jackbox.tv. Three, two, one. Get ready for Roomerang, where you try to score without being shown the door. I'll be your host, here to guide you through a game that's a little reality TV and a lot of personalities. This game is played in 5 rounds. You are coming into this game with a detail about yourself that you selected in the lobby. If you didn't pick one, I went ahead and did that for you. This is the role you will be playing, so play it up in your answers, or completely ignore it and go after each other. I'm not your mother. The goal is to gain favor with your fellow players by answering questions in a funny way, a genuine way, or a brutal way, where you stare them in the eye while stabbing them in the back. Drama! Let's meet the roomies. You'll be entering the game with 5 points in your private bank. Points are gained through popular answers and lost if you are eliminated, but I'll be keeping the totals a secret until the very end. How about we Roomerang? Round 1. Introductions. As you arrive, you ring the Serenity Gong and declare what you want most from life. What do you say? Answer the prompt on your device. Remember to use your unique point of view when answering. Details about yourself and other players are always fair game. It's all happening. Which answer really grabbed your attention? Vote on your device now. Let's see those votes. Each vote gets you a point. Here's our shiny new winner! The winner of the challenge gets an advantage.
All right.
You get safety from elimination. I think it's elimination time. You will now vote for a player to be eliminated. The player with the most votes will leave the house. If the player you voted for is successfully eliminated, you steal a point from them. Ooh, spicy. Choose a player to eliminate now. And add a reason. Let them know what they did. Want to know who did this? Oh, and I sent who voted to eliminate you and why to your device, just so you know who to be mad at. Anyone that voted for you is taking some points from your private bank. Learn from this pain. Before you go out the door, now is your chance to say any final words to your former roommates. You have a few seconds to speak aloud or type your parting words. That's enough. I miss them already. Well, this is unexpected. Who do we have here? Get in here, new roomie. There's something a little familiar about you, but you've got a new name and different information about yourself, so what do I know? Let's dive into round 2, connections. It's Earth Day, and you want to bond with another player. What part of nature do they remind you of? I've chosen another player for you to talk about. Their name is on your device. Answers are in. Which answer captured your heart? Vote on your device now. Who got the votes? Presenting your challenge winner! And when you get mentioned in this round, you get points too. Your elimination vote will count as 2 votes. It's elimination time. Fair? No. Delicious? Yes. Vote for a player to be eliminated from the game. Eliminated player is... Let's see who voted for you. Anything you want to say? Okay, we get it. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Hang on, I'm coming. It's a brand new roommate. Hello, stranger. Round 3, and it's a quickie. Everyone's in the Rose Garden reminiscing about high school days. What was your favorite part of high school? We're going to do this one in the dark. Answer the prompt, but when it's time to vote, you won't know who wrote what. Oh, you followed instructions. Fun. I know you got a favorite. Which is it? Vote on your device now. Okay, who did we love? When there's a tie, I pick the winner and you deal with it. Here's our challenge winner. You get safety and you can choose another player to keep safe as well. If you didn't win the advantage but still want to benefit from it, time to speak up. It's time for an elimination. Remember this feeling? Vote for the player that you want eliminated. Eliminated player is... Let's see exactly who turned on you. Any last words? I've heard enough of that. The house won't be the same without them. I believe we have a new guest. Hey, you've got a brand new roomie. Welcome, new player. Round 4, the fire starter round. No one will talk about what another player did in the hot tub. Who was it and what did they do? Select the player you want to write about on your device and then answer the prompt. You are halfway through your time, roomies. A lot of bold choices. Which one is the best answer? Vote on your device now. So who did we vote for? A tie? Then I think you should get the advantage. The winner! And if you got mentioned, you get points too. Both the player who wrote the answer and the player mentioned have safety from elimination. Time to thin the herd. Brutal. Vote for a player to be eliminated from the game. The time. The eliminated player is... Who's to blame? Let's find out. Any parting words? Okay, we get it. Gone but not forgotten. Who could that be? Look at this specimen. Get in here, new roomie. Congratulations on making it to the finale. I'm so proud of most of you. Not everyone was so lucky. This is your final chance to prove to everyone that you and you alone deserve to win. Pull it together. It's the finale round. Sponsored by Cups. Keeping liquid in one place. I want you to think about everything that's happened. This journey coming to an end, and ask yourself, what from this experience will stay with you forever? Yes, make those voices heard. It's time for the final vote. Who do you think should win Roomerang? Vote on your device now. And honestly, who do you think should absolutely not win? Okay, let's see who was really there for you. And who took one last chance to hold you back? Oh, jeez. Now let's add all those points I've been keeping track of. Who's it going to be? And look who's on top. Give Give us a victory speech, darling. You've earned it. We're good, baby. Bye.
Ding dong. Well, look who it is. Oh, baby, can you boomerang? I'll bet you can. Press us all and do your thing. When you win it, then the bells will clang. Clang it, clang, 'cause you got a boomerang. Then you can